And I guess I will catch you up on what I've been up to for the past 6 months, thereabout. Good morning and welcome to another weekly-ish vlog. Today is November 13th. It is Wednesday and I'm actually really excited that I don't have any work meetings today. Very excited. It means I'll be able to get a lot done, so love that for me. It's still super early in the morning, like you can tell the sun rose not too long ago. So it's not quite time to start the W2 work of the day, but I just made coffee. I just like to take the time super early in the morning to get anything done that really just helps me set up my day or move closer to my goals. Like, I already worked out, showered, I smell amazing. I layered, what was it? The EOS Pink Champagne Lotion with Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Orchid. So, I smell great. No makeup today because my skin is, well, for one, I don't have meetings, so I just didn't feel like it. And two, my skin has been acting up and I switched a lot of products like back to back to back. So I'm not really sure what made this happen. And also like our water softener, we let the salt level get kind of low, so that could be part of the issue too. So I'm just kind of taking it easy as much as I can to try to get my skin back. And I'm probably going to order some of our old products or the ones that we were using before that were working just fine to see if I could get my skin back in order. So there's that. Or I should open the curtains. I need to open the curtains. It's time. So now I'm about to edit a reel that I shot yesterday. Let me look at my planner. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna edit a reel that I shot yesterday, and then I'm going to update our budget because I like to do it halfway through the week and then again on the weekend just to kind of stay on top of it. Nothing too crazy, but I just don't like a huge like list of stuff all at once. Not a fan. And then I'm probably gonna work a little bit on my Substack, and then I'll clock in for the day. So I've been working for a couple of hours. I'm always gonna feel like I didn't get enough done, but that is what it is. So I'm gonna stop and eat in a couple of hours, but my lips are incredibly dry. This lip balm is so bomb. I keep it everywhere. You can get it at Sephora and it's like $7. So, I mean, just saying. There are some that are more expensive that are awesome. I'm not gonna negate that. I'm not gonna lie about that. But for $7, it just works. So I'm finally stopping to eat. I had planned on doing a little like setup and cooking at the same time, but I was hungry. So I did not have it in me to set all that up, but I'm eating now. Oops. Yeah, I'm not about to accidentally throw all this food on the floor. No. Yeah, so today's lunch was super simple and it's honestly the same thing all week long, the same meal for lunch. It's one less decision that I need to make, so lunch is going to be the same across the board. At least this week it was. I lied. Yesterday I had leftover meatballs, but this one I mostly planned on having like sourdough toast with cottage cheese and a little honey on top, sauteed spinach, and scrambled eggs. I am currently working out, at least at the gym, 2 days a week, and I do yoga or like mat Pilates at home almost all of the other days. So I'm active and I want to make sure that I keep the muscle, or at least can build the muscle that I'm going after. So protein heavy meals it is. And this was my first time having cottage cheese on toast. I'm quite surprised that I like it. So I'm done working for the day, and now seems like a great time to stop putting off cleaning my makeup brushes. So that's what we're gonna do. And I guess I will catch you up on what I've been up to for the past 6 months, thereabout. So when I made my last couple of vlogs, I fully intended to keep vlogging every single week. That obviously isn't what happened, and it was because of tech. Like, I was vlogging on my phone because I did not like the vlogging camera that I had. Like, the model is something like 11 years old now. It's wild. So it was, ooh, that's a lot. Whoops. So it was really hard to just try to do it all, like have my phone function as my phone and then as my vlogging camera. It was too much and I just really wasn't feeling it. And so I was like, well, maybe vlogging just isn't the thing I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna work on some other stuff so I don't get overwhelmed, which I'm actually quite happy that I did. Like, I started a Substack newsletter that's been really, really fun. That's like blogging back when blogging was super, super hot. I mean, it's still hot now. Like, don't let people tell you that blogging's dead. It's not. It's just changed, as a lot of things do. And I mostly got to take the time to just like sit back and chill. I'm so used to working towards something or for something that just time to myself to just be like, you know, I'm just gonna do me for a little bit, just was not something that commonly happened. So I was quite happy to have that time to figure out what the heck I wanted to do. And so if you are part of my like Substack community, you know I've been into like my personal style lately, contrary to what I'm wearing right now. I'm home all day. This is just what it's gonna be, at least for now. You'll see even on like Instagram and TikTok and stuff that I will do a little outfit stuff that I put together, just really working with what I already have rather than always trying to buy a bunch of new stuff. Now, I do need some new stuff in my closet because I don't have, or how do I say this? The things that I have right now, some pieces are missing for me to really bring the outfits to life the way that I want to. So there's gonna be some shopping happening, but not a lot because your girl has goals. I also need to like refresh my makeup because some of it is like, I know it's expired. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. It is expired, and I should probably get rid of some of it, especially the complexion products, because that low key might be contributing to my skin acting up the way that it is right now. So, working through all of that, trying not to spend my entire paycheck on seemingly frivolous things. Oh, and if you don't know, I'm just using Cinema Secrets. Well, let me. Don't look at me, look at this. You probably can't really see it because it's almost gone. I need to get some more, but this stuff is awesome. This is, I think, the first bottle that I've got, and I've been hooked ever since. It's the only thing that gets me to consistently clean my makeup brushes like throughout the week. I would usually just let them pile up and then be like, oh crap, and then just go and use a little like soap to clean all of them, the like brush cleaning soap. But this doesn't even take long. What else have I been up to? Oh yeah, in my last vlog, I was talking about the wedding I went to earlier this year. It was so cute. It was beautiful. Um, and my dress was cute. I need to get it tailored. I did not share it anywhere. I don't even think I took pictures. I was just like in it that night. But don't worry. I spent good money on that dress. I will be wearing it again, especially once it's tailored, because I need it taken up in the shoulder area or something, because it doesn't sit entirely how I want it to across the front. And I also might get it shortened a little bit, but I'll decide that later. But don't worry, you'll see it. What else? I haven't really done a lot. It was like mostly chilling at home. And as far as getting settled in this house, it's taking time, and I'm kind of happy about that. Like, would I love to have all the furniture that I've been eyeing or want to see if it works in my space? Like, absolutely, I would love that. However, spending time in the space to see how we're really going to use it or want to use it and see more and more ideas of what we could do has been really, really nice. There have been so many things that I've seen and thought like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for this bathroom or for the TV setup or anything like that. And now living in it for almost 2 years now, is like, I'm so glad I did not do that, because we don't function in the space that way. Actually, this would be a lot more functional, or I don't know what would be more functional, but I know what I had in mind isn't going to work because that's not how we use it. And now a lot of it is just like waiting for the right pieces, because none of this is free. So let's start there. Saving up for it so you don't have to like charge it or finance it or anything like that. That's something that we really wanted to do. Because just like paying for it outright just felt better than financing anything. Let those dry a little bit more. So no, we might not have the beautiful, oh my gosh, we bought this house, now the whole thing is furnished in 6 months kind of story, but that it's not like that for everybody. And I'm just happy that we were able to buy a house in the first place, because it was touch and go there for a bit. And that is another reason I love this brush cleaner. It doesn't even take that long for it to dry. I'll usually just like lay them on the side of the sink to let them do their thing. See, that one needs a little bit more time. Of course, that one does too. That's dry. But yeah, love, love, love this brush cleaner. So it is about time to cook dinner, so I'm gonna go do that and probably call it done for today on the vlog, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. Good morning and happy Thursday. I'm already at my computer, started working for the day, coffee in hand. I actually thought about putting a little makeup on today and contacts and whatnot, but my skin is better today, so I don't want to potentially upset it with the makeup. So now I think I might be able to rule out skincare products as the culprit, because I'm not breaking out as much. So fingers crossed on that. Although I did stop using my new oil cleanser, so it might be that. I'll test it, we'll see. But for now, I do not have a new breakout this morning, so I think we're on the up and up. And a couple of them have basically gone away, so now it's just gonna be getting rid of the dark spots. And if you hear scratching in the background, that's my dog. She's just not happy that she's in the crate right now. We're not going to talk about it. We're just not. But yeah, so it might be the oil cleanser, but then I really do think it could be some of my makeup, because I have a foundation that I know is like 2 or 3 years old that I should just toss. And I used it recently, so that I really think that is the main culprit. I was gonna put a new cleansing balm on my Sephora like wish list, or maybe actually in the cart, just in case the oil cleanser is the culprit. It's newer, it's thicker than the last one, and sometimes I feel like I have to rinse a lot to make sure that it comes off. And I already have like oily, acne prone skin, and not all oil cleansers are gonna work well for me. The last one I had from, I think, Damdam, it's a Japanese brand, I believe. I could be wrong. I got it at Sephora, loved it, didn't really love the price, but I did love it. So I don't know. I thought about going back to that, but I think I'm just gonna get like a true cleansing balm just to remove my makeup. Yeah. Ooh, let me filter by clean at Sephora just in case. It's not a requirement for me, but if I like a product that's clean, even better. Ooh, there's one from Tatcha. I love Tatcha. Oh, it's not really good for my skin though. Oh man, see, the Damn Cleanser has 5 stars. It has a 5-star rating. Oh, and I forget, it's huge. It's five. Am I talking myself into getting this again? I think I am. Okay, let me get off this app. I do not have time to be skincare shopping right now. I need to create a whole new spreadsheet to track what I'm doing. So I'm gonna do that. Hello, we have arrived at lunchtime again. Same old, you just saw me cook it, except this time I used like the blueberry cottage cheese, and I think yesterday it was peach. That sounds right. And I have a plain one in there too. I love those little packs because it's like 2 days worth of cottage cheese in there for me. And it just gives me options of more flavors instead of just plain all the time. So I'm happy about it. Plus, I don't even know if I like plain cottage cheese on toast. Like, I have not tried that one yet. So I've been eating them in order of their expiration dates, even though it's like 2-3 weeks away, but still. I just like eating things in the order that they say best by or whatever. It's something that I like doing because I feel like I'm less likely to waste it because I have a little bit more time for the other stuff. You know what I mean? The key to making it work is just like a bagel and cream cheese. You want to make sure that the bread is pretty like toasted. It's kind of crunchy, just so there's structure for the cheese on top. So I had a pretty productive morning. Like, I've knocked out half of my tasks. And when I say half, it's not just like the tasks for today. It's like all the tasks that are left over that didn't get done last month, as well as everything else that needs to get done this month. Like, it's been good. I like knocking it out and getting it done. Now, I just hope that translates into what we're doing here, you know? I'm really excited for the end of the workday today because first, it's the end of the workday, duh. But also I'm going to I think it's a Zoom meeting, just to learn a little bit more about like LTK and their affiliate program and other ways that, just help us be successful on that platform. I've been on there for some years. I just haven't really used it like heavily or in the ways that they kind of want us to. So I'm just interested to hear what they have to say, especially with this new little like TikTok integration that I think is kind of cool. But yeah, it can't hurt just to hear what they have to say. And if it works for how I want to produce, then great. And if it doesn't, then I'm just armed with more information, right? And then also, today is my last day of working this week. I took PTO tomorrow. I am grateful to be working at a company that gives unlimited PTO. So tomorrow, I'm quite excited about it. I am gonna decorate the front door for Christmas, not the porch, just the front door. Because it seemed like a pretty inexpensive thing to do. It's like a bow. So the door is gonna look like a wrapped present, kind of, hopefully. I've never attempted this before. And if I'm really feeling it, we have big windows right here at the back they're the only windows in the house that don't have sheers. I mean, besides a couple in the other bedrooms, but we're not worried about that right now. But that in the back, I just like how light filters through sheers. I think it's so pretty, and I just hadn't bought them. So I got those two. Just need to get up the ladder to put them on there. I'm not looking forward to that, but I can do it. So after the Zoom with LTK, I am gonna do a little bit more like YouTube research just to see how to make this better. I hope you can't tell, but if you can, vlogging, this is still different. It's still new to me to just like talk to a camera somewhat, but just in general, like how I can get better at it, maybe change some settings on my camera to make it look better. If I'm gonna do something, I want to like do it to the best of my ability, knowing that my ability today is not going to be the same thing as my ability tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, but just that's how you get better. It's a step at a time. You just don't go from 0 to 100. And it's not even necessarily like how to vlog or anything like that, because I'm vlogging. I just want it to look cooler. So, of course, I don't want to go spend thousands and thousands of dollars on equipment because it took me this long to just freaking buy a new camera. But yeah, I want it to be fun for all of us involved. The blueberry one is good. All right, so I'm basically done eating. I'm gonna put my stuff in the dishwasher and finish up my workday. Yeah, you'll probably see me later. I might film a little bit of not the Zoom meeting itself because I'm sure that's like proprietary and I don't want the smoke. Do not want the smoke. But yeah, I might do a little bit more of like what I'm doing around the house tonight. But if I don't, just in case, I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Friday. I've been looking forward to this day literally all week. So on the schedule today, I already worked out, already showered. Again, smell amazing. This time I layered EOS Vanilla Cashmere with Autumn Vibes. So good. So while I'm finishing up my coffee, I'm probably going to just watch a few YouTube videos, to be honest. I might read a few Substack newsletters, clean my inbox, just a little, I guess I'll call it admin chill stuff. Then I'm going to put shears up back here for these windows. Yes, I know it might seem odd that we put the rod all the way at the top, but it just makes the room feel bigger to bring the curtains all the way to the ceiling rather than just putting them a few inches above the window. Gross. I wanted the room to feel bigger, so they're way up there. If you're not subscribed to my Substack, you might not know. We got a plant. We're plant parents now. Her name is Moira. Yes, she is named after Moira Rose. I'm hoping she's not as dramatic as her namesake. It's a snake plant. It probably shouldn't be. And when I propagate her, her kids are going to be David and Alexis. But I'm gonna go set up in my little chill mode before I go get the giant ladder out of the garage. So I got this pack of 2 curtain panels on Amazon, and they are pretty long. So hopefully this works out. Fingers crossed. Okay. We can do this. Move your bed. Hang on. Ow! So now that I have hung shears, my next domestic artsy craftsy project is to put the tool bow on the front door. So I'm gonna do that next. Well, not next. I'm hungry. I need to stop and eat. I think it's cute. Oh my gosh. Hello again. I just got finished shooting some makeup and outfit content, so yeah, full makeover here. But yeah, I'm just gonna call it done here. I need to cook and eat dinner, and we're gonna run to the grocery store and start our weekend. So yeah, so if anything fun or interesting happens, it's gonna be in the next one. Bye.